Hello, everyone. So I wanted to come on here and give a message about the new moon in Pisces, which is going to be coming up on the 20th. Which what is when is the 20th? Hold on. Monday. Monday's the 20th. We're talking about how Pisces will affect you, how to look for it in your birth chart, what to look for, and your your meditations, your affirmations, your intentions that you're going to be doing while meditating for the new moon. So I have my notes. I'm old school, so yes, they're typed up. All right, so Pisces is ruled by Neptune, and Neptune is a planet that's all about your dreams and illusions, whether they be good or bad. The actual sign of Pisces, it's it's a very spiritual sign. It's an emotional sign. Obviously, it's a water sign, but it also has to do with your imagination. And our imagination can go one way or another. It can go positively or it can go negatively. Hello, Henrietta. Um, During this new moon, this is the time where you're going to want to go after your dreams. Everything or something that you've truly been wanting to focus on or start doing, now is the time to actually use your intentions towards that and actually believe that it will happen. What you do set your intentions on, or what you're going to be manifesting on the 20th, it's going to be unfolding over the next 3 to 10 months, but it's actually going to be lasting for a couple decades. Pisces is the 12th house, which is the last house before the spiritual new year. So once we go into Aries, which is the spring equinox, that's the actual start of the spiritual new year. The 12th house concentrates on spirituality, religion, dreams, secrets. So, for instance, if you had dreams or wishes of becoming a tarot reader, a spiritual advisor, working on mediumship skills like clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, etc., now's the time. If you want to start reading the Bible or attending church services regularly, or there are some people I know that have never been baptized. It was their parents' choice, and they're still not baptized. Does it make them the devil? Absolutely not. Um, if you had dreams of owning a home or opening a business, having a family, traveling the world, moving across the country, etc. But the intentions that you do set now are going to be for the long term. It's not just going to, number one, it's not going to happen overnight. Number two, it's not just going to go for the next year. This is, like I said, going to go on for decades. But you need to also make sure that you cast any fears away. So, like, say you want to start a business, you cannot say to yourself, "This is not going to happen. What am I doing? Why am I wasting my time doing this?" No, you have to set the intention that I am going to open up this bakery. I am going to open up this spiritual store, and it is going to work. And my dreams are going to come true. You can't focus on saying things like it's not going to work. Also, when setting your intentions, you need to be positive and use kind and loving statements towards yourself. Like, what is meant for me will make its way. I'm kind, I'm loving, I love myself as I am. I'm a good person, daughter, son, mother, lover, friend. My true love is on his or her way to me, for everyone who's single. But you can't just say the words. You have to believe them. No negativity. Now is also the time for healing and forgiving and releasing any person, place, or thing that is no longer serving. And this is because the sun and moon right now are in close conversation with Saturn. Saturn's not always a Saturn's a take sign. It's not always positive. But exactly, Saturn energy brings up worries, they bring up fears, doubts, fear of rejection. So somebody who is single and your intention is, I want to find my person. You may have these fears come up. Oh my God, once they actually meet them, they're going to reject me. Do not think that way. Saturn is going to return into Pisces on March 7th. So it's 17th, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. Saturn returns to Pisces on March 7th. So in your actual birth chart, see what house Pisces lies for you. Because whatever house Pisces lies in, it's going to ignite 3 times this year, which is going to be March 20th, October 3rd, and December 5th. Example, Pisces sits in my 12th house, which is about education and emotion, where we meet our karma, deal with endings, and where we bury things. But for Pisces in my 12th house, negatively, it can bring up contraindications, inner torments, or harassment. So now would be the time for me to release like the growing pains, or anybody if Pisces sits in your 12th house. Like, have you dealt with abandonment issues or mental, emotional, physical abuse, breakups, like I said, whether they be mental, physical, emotional, and you have to release it from yourself, and you have to release it and forgive it from those people that did those things to you. On a positive note, it's a good position for psychic awareness and helping others less fortunate. And like I said, this is going to be impacting 3 times this year. This is going to be something that's laid out for the next 3 to 10 months, where it's going to come out and then going to last for decades. So for me, I would be wanting to focus on doing a lot more readings, or actually, I've already been doing that, doing more readings. I've been reading a lot more books on esoteric and mediumship, and I've been concentrating on my meditation, attending my spiritualist church, which I haven't been back to, but that I want to get back there, and building my channel up. So the intentions that you set, your manifestation, and what you focus on will become even stronger as we reach those dates. And again, they're March 20th, October 3rd, and December 5th. Remain positive, release negativity and past hurts. Focus on what you truly want to create for your life and what you want to be there for the long haul. But here's the thing, and this is why I keep saying remain positive and have positive thoughts. Because if you keep those negative thoughts, like if I was to, I don't even want to say it, but I'll say it just for an example because it's not the truth. It's not the truth. Like, I want to build my channel up, but it's really not going to work. People aren't going to listen to me. They don't care what I have to say. That's a negative thought. And then it's be careful what you wish for, because that's what I'm putting out into the universe. That's what they think I feel. That's what they think I want. So that's what's going to happen. So be careful what you wish for. Now, for me, when I do my meditations and my intentions around the new moons, I will write down everything that you want to actually happen. And then whatever you're still holding on to that you feel it's finally time to release, write those things down. I am releasing. I am letting go of. And then I cut it up into each individual piece of paper, go outside, and well, after I'm done meditating and doing my intentions over it, go outside and I burn each piece, put it into a jar, and then once it's burnt out and all the ashes are there, just toss it into the dirt and let Mother Nature take over. Let the universe take over. Sorry. Okay, so that's all I have to say about that. What I am going to do is come back on and I'm going to do 4 videos. One for earth, water, fire, air. I'm going to do each sign individually, but I'm going to do a reading for what you need to release that's no longer serving you, what you should focus on growing, what action you can take towards that, and what challenges do you need to be aware of along the way, what's going to come up for you. All right, so I will be back in just a few.